For a closer look at Charlie Hebdo, its philosophy and its people, I spoke earlier to Hélène Constanty. She's an author and journalist and used to work at the magazine.
What may be hard to explain is that some of this publication, Charlie Hebdo, can seem provocative and sometimes shocking to some persons. But the people who made it were very nice and quiet, tolerant and generous persons. Above all, they didn't like hatred, violence. They were very tolerant towards all sorts of opinions and religions. That was their main values. That was they were fighting for.
There's word that the magazine will put out an issue next week with the help of other media outlets. Do you think we'll see Charlie Hebdo reemerge? And what is your reaction to this outpouring of support and solidarity among the media industry and other people around the world?
Yes, that's very reassuring, but I have the feeling that Charlie Hebdo is a very small publication. We know it quite well in France because some of the people who work there, the cartoonists, were old persons, very well known, like Cabu or Volansky, who was 80 years old, had written a lot of books, etc. But the publication itself is very small, and so what was attacked yesterday, it's more than just a newspaper. It's a symbol of what is so dear to our hearts in France. That's the freedom of expression, the freedom of speech, of having all sorts of opinion and respect each other. So this was the target, and I understand that's why people are reacting so vividly, because they are attached to this. They want to protect that and defend that.
This magazine suffered an attack a few years ago. Can you talk about the kind of security that was at the facility? And do you think there will be an attitude shift regarding security at other media outlets, or even how editorial decisions are made from now on?
I don't think that will change the editorial decisions. It all started, the threat started in 2006, so that's a long time ago. It's when Charlie decided to publish the caricatures of Mahomet that were initially published in Denmark. And there was a lot of debates all over the world. Should we or should we not reproduce those caricatures? And Charlie said, we'll do it. We need to do it. That's our job. And since then, there were threats that were getting more and more intense. And in 2011, there was a bomb thrown that put the whole place on fire. Everything was destroyed, and Charlie had to move to another location. And since then, there was protection. Sharp, the editor-in-chief, had 2 policemen day and night every day since then. So they were protected.